Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the NYG Blue Zone. I'm your host, Attikis, with my beautiful daughter, Stella-Rose. How you doing today, sweetheart?
Good, just a regular day at school. Um,
Really?
yeah. How are you doing?
Great. Now that we're about to get this podcast out the way, had a couple of days to think about that ugly defeat that we had against the Kansas City Chiefs. Was not good, not good, not good. What did you think about the game?
It was not the best game. Camp Scadaboo was
Yeah.
good though, but Russell Wilson was not the best.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's probably a good place to start. Well, I kind of want to start off a little bit with Tyrone Tracy Jr. because he started off with a really good game. I mean, the kid was breaking tackles, picking up first downs. He was creating yardage where no yardage was. And then he caught that little pass out in the flat. And as soon as he went down, you saw him grabbing his shoulder and he was injured. Kind of find out he's going to be out for 3 to 4 weeks, which is pretty sad.
Yeah, really sad.
Yeah, but what that did do was it presented an opportunity for Cam Scadaboo, and you talked about him. What'd you see about Cam Scadaboo that you liked the other day?
I'm pretty sure he got a touchdown,
He did.
right?
Yeah.
And he was really good. He was playing really good. Watched a
Yeah,
couple
he
of
was balling.
highlights and stuff, and yeah, he was doing really good.
I think he was our best player that day. He gained the most receiving yards, the most rushing yards.
How couldn't
Obviously,
he be our best player that day? He was like the only one who's actually playing good.
yeah, he definitely stepped his game up. I mean, he showed up in a big way. He delivered big hits. He played hard. And after he scored his touchdown, he did his backflip in the end zone. And I don't really
Wait,
like when
what?
players do that. He did a backflip in the end zone. I don't really like when players do that because I don't want a player to injure themselves. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you'll do a flip and you'll land weird on your ankle, and then now
Wait,
you're
Cam
out of
Scadaboo
football.
did a backflip?
Yeah, you didn't see that? It was pretty cool.
No, I
Yeah, he
didn't.
scored that touchdown and he did a big backflip on the in the end zone. So it was refreshing to see that he played as hard as he played, and he got us some good yards. I think that Darius Slayton is just not doing a great job of getting open, although he did have a couple of nice catches. Wandale Robinson has really been playing well. They really didn't give Malik Neighbors an opportunity to catch anything. It was a rough day for him. And you talked about Russell Wilson. What'd you think about Russell Wilson last week?
Terrible.
Yeah,
Bad.
he
Really
didn't
bad.
give us any highlights. He gave us lowlights.
He's too short. Guys
Yeah.
are gonna have to change his picture now to, I think, Jameis Winston, right?
Well, the Giants
Because,
have decided to start Jackson Dart next
wait,
week,
what?
and Russell Wilson's going to be the backup. So,
I thought you said it was
yeah,
Jameis Winston.
No, Jackson Dart's going to be our starting quarterback. Jameis Winston he's at the number 3 position now, which kind of sucks for him, but he's going to be the backup next year. Russell Wilson won't be here. In fact, Russell Wilson might not make it through the end of the season. And honestly, as bad as Russell Wilson looked, I think that a larger part of the problem with the Giants isn't Russell Wilson, it's the coaching staff. And I just pray that they do not destroy Jackson Dart coming in week 4 against the Los Angeles Chargers. That's going to be a really tough game for him. And
Yeah,
I don't know what's going to happen there. But
I'm kind of
speaking of
scared.
Russell Wilson,
But I have a little
I
confidence.
do you now.
Yeah, just a little
Okay.
bit. Sorry, go ahead.
Well,
I keep on cutting you off.
That's all right. Jackson Dart looked great in the preseason. You think we're going to see some of that?
Yeah.
I think it's possible. And the way Cam Scadaboo's been playing, maybe we will. But I do want to bring up, I mean, you talked about how bad Russell Wilson was playing. I mean, look at this one play. I mean, he throws this ball. He's trying to make something happen with Wandale Robinson. But if you see Wandale Robinson, he's got three players. Three. Look at these. There's three players in the vicinity, and he threw this ball on a wing and a prayer, a hope and a prayer that Wandale Robinson, who's the shortest man on the field, will be able to catch that ball. I don't
You
even
need
know
to
what to
get.
say about that.
You gotta get one of those new draw pad things.
I have it. I don't have it plugged in right now, but I do have it.
Cause you could have
Yeah, the
circled the three.
telestrator.
Telestrator,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that was terrible. I mean, did you see, looking at this video, anywhere, any way that Wandale Robinson in his whole 5'8" stature could have caught that ball? Look, there are, if you count them, one, two, three, four, five Kansas City Chiefs and little bitty Wandale Robinson there. Where was he going to catch that ball? Look at this.
And then
The
in that
Chiefs
play,
had
someone's
great
on
position.
him. Then there, someone caught the ball. Then there, someone's running towards them. Then the referee.
Unbelievable. And he threw that ball anyway. I mean, there's
Sorry, I had to spit my gum
desperation.
out.
That's okay. There's desperation plays, and then there are just dumb plays. And then he threw another interception. This time he's trying to force the ball downfield to Malik Neighbors.
Yeah,
Now look at the position. Look at the position that the receiver has on this ball, on this
yeah,
play. He
yeah,
is in front of Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors never had a chance. He should have threw that ball high over the top to the pylon in the back
yeah,
corner. Give Malik Neighbors a chance to catch the ball. Where he put this ball, there was no way Malik Neighbors had a chance. Watch again in real time. Throws it up. It's
yeah,
short. Boom. Interception. Malik Neighbors never had a chance. He really just forced
yeah.
that ball in there. And with the much
And then,
experiences,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, as much experience as Russell Wilson has, he should have never thrown that ball.
Yeah, and then they started dancing in our end zone, which made Dad a little upset
Yeah.
and me. So,
Disappointing. They were out there doing the cha-cha-cha in our end
yeah.
zone, which really stunk up the place. And then
Mm-hmm.
we watched Patrick Mahomes do what Patrick Mahomes does in the second half. And that was irritating also, because, honestly, at halftime, what was the score at halftime? Like, I think it was 9-6.
9-6, yeah. We were at 6, so they were at 9.
We still had a chance. But then the
Yeah, we
second
could
half
have
was
won.
all about Patrick Mahomes.
Then everyone was so sleepy.
I know. Tough game. Anyway, that's a game that I think we all want to forget. The Giants
Yes.
did not play well. In fact, Russell Wilson played so poorly that now we're going to be bringing in Jackson Dart to be our starter. Number one draft pick. The Giants actually gave away some draft capital to acquire him. You brought it up before that they gave up, what was it? Do you remember?
Like 3 passes, 4?
They gave up three draft picks, two twos and a three, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they gave up a lot to
The
get him.
3 draft
And
pick?
listen, you and I went to the game, the final preseason game where he
Yeah.
played pretty much the whole game against the Patriots.
They
What
better
do you
not
think about
miss.
the job he did in that
He
game?
did. I kind of think he did pretty good. Actually, he did really good. Sorry, I had a pop up on my screen. I think he did really good, and I hope the coaches don't ruin it for him and just make these awful plays that they've been making. So yeah,
I think so too. I think he played really well, and I also think that like you said a couple of podcasts ago, I hope that because he played well in preseason, and it obviously won't necessarily translate into the regular season games, but I hope that he's going to be able to continue that level of play. I hope
Yeah,
so.
same.
Yeah, because I mean, he's a he's a good. I just don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, this week we got the Los Angeles Chargers. That's a really tough team. They're well coached. They got a good defense. I think Justin Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's got very dependable receivers, a solid running game. They are coming to Giant Stadium to play. That really doesn't mean anything, though, because teams have come to Giant Stadium and just beat
Beat
the
us.
brakes off the Giants. And I really hope it doesn't happen. But like you said, we got Cam Scadaboo. Do you think Cam Scadaboo and Jackson Dart will have enough chemistry and play well enough together for us to win this game?
Honestly, I think so. I really do think because of what happened last game, what he showed us. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time Cam Scadaboo was on the field, he was responsible for the most yardage on the team. The last time Jackson Dart played a fair amount of time in a game, he led our team on a couple of touchdown drives. And the Giants have not been able to score the ball. They have not been able to move the ball consistently,
No.
which I don't know how true that is, though, because they've been able to move the ball at times, but they still can't score, which is just as frustrating. And then the Giants have just continued to make these non-forced errors by like not having a kicker who's capable of kicking field goals, which completely changes the play calling in the game, which really stinks because now you have to go for a touchdown where you might have kicked the field goal. So what they did do though was they signed a kicker who Kung Hu was the field goal kicker in Atlanta. He played for the Falcons for I think the last 3 or 4 years. He has struggled from long distance, but the Giants did bring in a new field goal kicker this week, so hopefully that will work out well for them.
Yeah. Hopefully.
What do you think would be the biggest problem for the Giants this week playing against a really good team like the Chargers?
Defense. Defense.
You think the defense or the defensive play calling?
The defense.
Really? I think our defense is pretty good. I think our play calling stinks. I think Shane Bowen has proven to be an inadequate defensive play caller. I mean, if you think about how much talent the Giants has, how much individual talent, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau, Dexter Lawrence, Darius Alexander, Paulson Adebo, Bobby Okereke. You think about some of the guys that they have on defense. Those are big time names, big time players. Why can't we come up with a scheme that allows them to play good as a team, as great as they are as individuals?
Yeah. I don't know.
Blows my mind.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Your mind.
And then Brian Dable. No, you still like him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How long do you think the Giants can continue to lose games before the New York Giants decide they need to move on from Brian Dable and hire a new head coach? We've
Giants
already
get to
lost
decide
3 games. Sure, John Mara can
Oh
decide to
yeah.
move on from him.
But not okay.
We've
I
lost
think
3 games in a row.
how many more games are in this season?
We've got 14 games to go.
I feel like if we lose if we lose 7 or more games this season, because it's half of 14, then Brian Dable needs to go.
Wow.
But
I
if
think we are
we
going to
win,
lose 7 or more. I don't
then
think
he
the
needs to
Giants are
go.
going to win 7. Yeah.
Because 14 or 7.5 is half of, like 7 or over is half of 14. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So, and we've already lost 3 games. So then we would have lost 10 games this season, which would
Yeah.
really stink.
Yeah. Or more.
And
You
yeah,
never
and you
know.
know what's really, really hurting him too is we talked about this on our last podcast. Everybody who leaves our podcast goes to another team and they flourish. They play really well. They break records. They become Pro Bowl candidates. I don't even know what NFL awards candidates. What do you say about a team that can't develop players who go to other teams and they get developed and now they play well? You know what it makes me think of with this coaching staff? I wonder if you remember this interview with Malik Neighbors from last year. He is not happy. Do you remember
I,
this
rem-
interview?
I remember it all right with the gum chewing.
That went a fresh gum.
Oh man.
Hold on. What'd he say?
Same
Obviously,
homecoming.
same
Take a look.
thing. It ain't the quarterback. He said it. He said it. What is it, Stella? We know it ain't the quarterback. Then it must be the coaching. It has to be the coaching. So I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know where the Giants go from here. I know that are you okay?
Yeah, I was just coughing. Sorry.
I don't know where the Giants go from here, but I know one thing. Like Leak said in 2024, it is not the quarterback. It is the coaching. And if we don't see a rapid turnaround with this team, I think heads are going to roll. I think Brian Dable's going to be without a job. I just don't know if the Giants are going to fire him in the middle of the year or if they're going to let him play out the entire year. But one thing I want to be careful of is when we talk about coaches and players losing their jobs, we're talking about people who have families, who have, they have people who depend on them. And they're humans too. Sometimes we look at these players and these coaches and we just see them as figures
Yeah,
and
but
we
they
don't see them
already
as
have
people.
a lot of money. Like, even if they have families, they could still take care of their families. They have a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Like, a lot.
Yeah.
Do they get billions or just millions?
I'd say millions. Nobody's getting billions yet, but those days are rapidly approaching the way that this
Will
economy and
they,
this going.
like, do you think their millions will add up to billions?
It depends on a player. But a player who's making money that will add up to billions when it comes to marketing endorsements and stuff like that, plus their football contracts, they are not in danger of losing their jobs. It's the guys that are not making tons of money. So, like Shane Bowen, for example, he's probably making a couple of $1 million a year to be the defensive coordinator of the New York Giants. So he will, if he has invested his money wisely, he and does not get another job in the NFL, he'll probably be okay. But you can't live the rest of your life on. You would think that $1 million would take you a long way. It can only do that if you have invested some of your money to make sure that it's making money for you. But to think you can be his age and live out the rest of your life comfortably on that money is very naive.
Hey,
Yeah. So Sunday,
well,
MetLife Stadium. We're going to be filming from the stadium.
with
Hopefully, we can get there.
Mahaji and Quan.
And
Yeah,
Quan, yeah.
I
So we're
keep
going to
on
get there
mistaking.
early, and
Wait, what do you mean
they
early? What
usually
time
have.
early? What time does the game start?
So the
Huh.
game starts at 1. We should arrive at the stadium. We're going to arrive at the stadium at around 11:30. because we want to make sure that we get to walk around, go to the shops, maybe get some food. We're definitely going to get some player autographs. They usually have them in a club. So I think this is called the Miller Lite Club now. It was the Toyota Club, but they usually have players signing autographs in the club. So we're going to get some pictures and stuff. And, we just want to get
Yeah.
settled in and not have to rush. So it'll be a good time. What are you looking forward to most this Sunday?
Game, but um, I think his name is
Jackson Dart?
Illuminor. No, something
Oh,
Illuminor.
Jermaine Illuminor.
Yeah, I kind of want
Jermaine
to meet
Illuminor.
him again just to be like, it's me again. Remember me? It would be the third time I would have met him.
Yeah, that would be time number 3. I don't know if he's going to be in the club. It's unlikely because he'll be getting ready for the game, but they'll have some
Yeah,
Giants legends in the club. And
yeah,
I am going to get us some field passes so that we can go down to the field and then you'll be able to see him again. So that's not going to be this week. It'll probably be for the Washington game or the Vikings game. I'll let you know. So that'll be a
yeah,
good time also. Oh, who knows? It may be for the final game of the season when the Dallas Cowboys come to town and we get to smack them around and beat them this time because we didn't beat them the first time, even though it was a really good game.
yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we need to let the fans know and our viewers know what they need to do. Stella, you want to tell them?
Make, I'm gonna get this right this time. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that slap that notification bell so you get notified every time we post or upload a video. And go Big Blue. And
Big Blue.
this probably, I don't know if this happened or not, but if you were liked another team and you now like the Giants because of us, welcome to what it feels
That's
like to
right.
be a winner.
Well, we better start winning because I'm tired of being on the wrong side of the scoreboard. I
Yeah,
don't
I am
know that
too.
we're going to do it this Sunday. Like I said, the Chargers are a very good team. They are very well coached. They are disciplined. They come in and they handle their business and they're 3-0. They are undefeated and they have played some really good teams on their way to being undefeated this season. The Giants have not won a game yet. We're going in with a rookie quarterback, with a rookie running back, and we've got Andrew Thomas back, which is a really good thing. But we've got some injuries. We got a new kicker, and we got a shaky coaching staff. It's going to be tough, Stella. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, as optimistic as I normally am as a Giants fan, this week I don't know if I feel like we can win this game. In fact, I don't feel like we can win this game. We got a chance. We have always got a chance, but I don't know. It is my hope that if we should lose, which we probably will, that at least we put forth a good effort. Go out there and earn your paycheck. Play hard. Play hard, play fast. And when you get in the red zone, score touchdowns.
Been one time that I have been there and we've lost. So hopefully, only one time,
Oh,
one game
well,
when I've
that's
been there,
good.
lost. So hopefully, since I'll be there, we're gonna win.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. You're the good luck charm, aren't you?
Hopefully. All
So you've
right,
been to, I don't know how many games. How many games have you been to? Like 4, 5, 6, maybe? Do
four,
you
five,
know?
six Giants games. That's it.
Yeah.
I think I've
How
been
many have
more,
you been to? It's been more
maybe
than
like
that. Wow.
probably like 10 at least.
Okay. All right. So we need to get this dub. You the good luck charm. We need to get the dub. It really sucked though when we went to Acrisure Stadium to see the Giants play the Steelers and we lost that game because we should have won that game too. That was so disappointing. But yeah, hopefully Stella's going to the game. We get the dub. And next week when we do our video, you'll hear us talking about how great the Giants played, how many points they scored, and nobody believed in them, and they shocked the world. And Jackson Dart is our guy, and Cam Scadaboo is the truth, and Abdul Carter is a force to be reckoned with, and Dexter Lawrence just kept piling up the sacks, and Brian Burns did his thing, and Kayvon was just wrecking stuff. Hopefully, we're going to be delivering a whole lot of that. What say you?
Yeah, hopefully it's a wrap. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and slap that notification bell so you get notified when we upload or post any videos.
Thank you for joining us tonight, everybody. Good luck to the Giants this Sunday. Go Big Blue. Let's get it.
Bye. Go Big Blue. Famous.
Yeah, a lot of girls probably crying from my old high school. Look, they see me everywhere they go, I probably would too. Look, crossed over to the Jordan men like I'm Michael. Yeah, eating blessings so much I might need lipo. Yeah, tailored for the doves like I'm walking in chucks. Yeah, it's just in this plan, man, I see all y'all shook. Look, knew that I was great ever since I was a rook. Man, all y'all singles making me look good. Okay, praise to the Most High, yeah, that's Jesus. Look, but when it come to this rap thing, I can't lose. Yeah, back-to-back number ones, that's the thing greats do. Yeah, tell them boys that ain't nothing I can't do. It's my year. It's my year.